out or not? Aaron, you pay attention to Jiu-Jitsu? Yes. Why is Jiu-Jitsu turning into a bunch of fucking dorks? Why? I mean, have they always been that way? I don't think so. They weren't that way in the 90s. No, the 90s are gone. The 2000s are gone. Jiu-Jitsu is a bunch of nerds. It's turned into nerds.
Oh, my great good God. Gentlemen, your attention, please. I am detecting a gigantic amphibious life form. It's 80 meters long, and it's heading this way. Oh, good grief, and it's on my shoe.
Guys, what do I mean by this? I'm going to try to do it. I got to adapt. I just need to accept it. The world, I will get flamed over this if I really tell you what I really think. Somehow this sport has turned into, we're landing rovers on Mars. We need to work on the trajectory and the fuel consumption and the exhaust. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right there. That's what I mean. I'm not a fucking nerd. These guys are nerds. They get into jiu-jitsu and they go, oh my God, the angular trajectory of the way I insert my right hand and I get the lever. No, it's a lever. And then, the lever. And then after that, I look for all they do in jiu-jitsu nowadays is they name something. They love to give names to everything. And we do have to speak a language. We have names. If you double leg, that's a name. Rear naked choke, that's a name. But now it's like, oh my God, when I go to my L guard, I like to switch it over to the W guard. And then I like to transpose towards the, what are they using now? What is it, Aaron? What are these words? Help me out. Well, the Danaher has brought in the Japanese language. Now I'm speaking a different language, so now it's okay. Because I'm speaking Japanese. And even I do it from time to time. I do. But it's not just that. Now, dude, I watch, it's a great freaking YouTube channel. Less Impressed something, more involved or whatever that guy is. He's got an amazing channel. But I'm just going to say it. It sounds like dorky shit.
Here is an ordinary square.
Whoa, slow down, egghead.
But suppose we extend the square beyond the 2 dimensions of our universe along the hypothetical z-axis there. This forms a 3-dimensional object known as a cube or a frinkahedron in honor of its discoverer. Hey.
And I don't want it. I don't like it, but I will adapt. Eventually, I will adapt. I promise I will, because I'm going to be forced into it. Like they're using language. Oh, this is what we call rumble passing. This one's called base passing. Guys, shut the fuck up. We're passing the guard. It's simple. Yes, it's complicated, but it's simple. There's legs, and then you pass the fucking guard. You get to the mount, you get to the side control, you go to north-south, and it's fucking a guard pass. But you don't have to go, oh, well, this is how I... Come here. Look, Dorian Oliveras at the ADCC, East Coast Trials. He used a ton of terrible shit at the same time. Again, but people love to look at this stuff like it's crazy technical. But lay on your back. There's a whole lot of wrestling. When you're a wrestler like Dorian, you can just get away with a lot of shit. I used to get away with tons of shit. It was wrong. It was terrible. When I did jiu-jitsu as a wrestler moving into jiu-jitsu, wrestlers get away with a lot of shit because we're aware of our limbs a lot of times. Now, I'm not saying, they never get tapped. They do usually right away. But once you get the handle, a great wrestler can do jiu-jitsu for a year or 2 and compete at a very high level. If he's a really good wrestler, a year, 2 years, and they're already pretty high level. And when I say pretty high level, I mean they can go at the pinnacle on any given day and possibly win a match. Probably not by submission, but usually they can get a takedown and stall out. So, guys, look, this is a drill. It's an old jiu-jitsu drill, okay? We used to call this, at my school, we would call it cross guard. Okay, so I'm on this side. He's stopping me from passing like this. This leg goes over the head, okay, like this. And this shuts me down so I can't pass this way. Sometimes this foot will step on you, okay, and push you off and then like kind of like re-square up with your guard. Yeah, like that, okay? So as I'm trying to pass, this leg ends up inevitably coming over. What's up, guys? Coach Brian here. I got my new quick flip hoodie, PG style. We got the flag on the shoulder. Guys, check this out. This hoodie becomes a backpack. When it gets hot outside, all I have to do is take it off. And then I gotta work on converting it into a backpack. Check this out. Oh shoot, you know what? Hey, yo, Henner, help me out.
Coach Brian, I got you. Check this out. Normally, when you take off your Peterson grappling hoodie, what do? You tie it around your waist, right? Goes around your waist. Problem with this is you're gonna get the hoodie wet on the bench. Other option is the European Yacht Club, but this is unacceptable fashionably and cross chokes all day. So look at this, we invented the solution. Hold your Peterson grappling hoodie upside down, in goes your favorite hoodie, one turn, out comes your favorite Peterson grappling backpack. This goes on. You can put stuff inside the backpack. And of course, we don't want it to be too loose, so we have slide and bite technology. You lock it up, look, you lock it up. Now, run, bike, hike, parkour, jiu-jitsu. No matter what you do, that thing is not coming off your back. Get down, quick flip apparel, Peterson grappling, let's go.
I take my cross grip right here, and then now I'm just gonna pass around this leg and come to the side. He's now going, I'm gonna stomp, and I'm gonna keep that frame on the inside of my arm, yes, and he's gonna block there, and he's gonna hip escape, and he's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take my cross grip here, and then this leg right here, I just take my hand out. I can push his foot, his ankle, anywhere. I like to grab the toes if I can, and then we're gonna just move around and come to this side. He's gonna be framing me, and you can see how this creates a drill. We used to call it, at my school, we would call it the cross guard drill, okay? Around, okay, cross grip, pushing this leg, trying to pass. And this gets you used to dealing with that leg, this annoying leg that comes over your head. Of course, sometimes, like I said, it'll step on you. So sometimes you're deflecting it like this, but either way I can sometimes get into this. He might be pushing my face and stuff. You know, you're so nice. Push right there on the face. You know, as I'm trying to pass, as I'm coming around, that will happen. So, we want to learn this drill. Let's practice this as a warm-up. Just drilling this. So both guys get good work. And I'm trying to pass. Okay? Now, Dorian was able to use this a couple times I saw in the highlights. I didn't watch the whole matches, but he was able to use it and get a guard pass going. Very important drill. It's not landing a rover on Mars. You simply do this drill and you do it a lot until it becomes instinct, and then you do it in a live match and you win. That's all it is. It's not about these damn highly technical words that we need to use to explain jiu-jitsu. The majority of you guys out there, it's to wow you. They use this to like, oh my, I don't want to say it's a trick or a scam, but they literally like, it's like selling you something. Guys, it's more simple than that. And most of you guys are pretty simple. You need simple stuff. You don't need to learn the ZY guard.
Hey, all right, so the compression and expansion of the longitudinal waves cause the erratic oscillation, you can see it there, of the neighboring particles. Guess what is it? What is it?
Can I play with it?
No, you can't play with it. You will enjoy it on as many levels as I do. The colors, children.
Or the XYZ guard, or the next big one that's gonna be coming out. All right, just do this guard pass. Ready? Let's go. I'm sorry I'm venting. Guys, I'm being an asshole. It's a good thing. It really is, because jiu-jitsu is very technical and it is very difficult to explain what we're doing, and we do need vocabulary. We do need that stuff. I had this conversation with my buddy Javier Vasquez at the Black Belt Exchange. You know, he and I both kind of shared this same feeling, but part of it is we're getting older, So he and I are getting older, and so we're resisting something from the younger generation. Maybe. So now I'm coming in weak now. I came in hot in the beginning, but now I'm coming in weak. I am not speaking for Javi, but he and I both felt like people come up with like, oh yeah, this, you know. I was saying to him, I said to Javi, I said, hey, this is what now like some people are calling headquarters. You know, this like position where you're over the guard. And he's like, I've been doing that shit for 25 years. And yeah, and the younger generation is not saying that move never existed, but I guess what it is, call it ego, maybe it is. When Javi and I hear these names of moves that have been around forever, even Dagestani handcuff, like I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Everybody wants to like identify these things like they just came out in the last 5 to 10 years. And so it's annoying us, but maybe we're just being bitches, babies. Am I getting too vulgar? Comment down below, guys. I'm sorry. I need to adapt. I need to learn from the younger generation. I am learning. I love what I saw at this last East Coast ADCC trials. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit flip-flopping back and forth with my brain, but it's just how I feel. Anyway, comment down below. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. See you guys next time with more great stuff.